Okay, so here's my schedule for the day. I've got a job interview at 12, which on this map of New Orleans is right here. So I'll plan on walking from home to my interview. Then let's see, I have to get a propane tank from the store, which luckily isn't too far. It's right here on the map. So I could walk there shortly after my interview. It'll be around 1 p.m. And then visit my son at the mother's house, which is all the way up here. So I would take the bus from here all the way up the freeway and then get off and walk to my son's mother's house to visit him. And here lies the real problem of my day, where I now have to get groceries for the week when the nearest fresh produce market is all the way in the French Quarter here, across all of New Orleans. And since I don't have a car, this trek seems nearly impossible. So I'll likely end up settling for fast food in areas much closer to home. Food deserts are a growing concern among activists. Companies don't want to establish supermarkets in low-income urban areas, and as a result, members of these communities are deprived of fresh produce and healthy foods. Instead, they resort to fast food and other expensive and unhealthy options. As a way to get fresh produce into these food deserts, I propose a government-supplied tax subsidy to farmers who set up farmer markets in these areas. It is much harder to set up permanent supermarket structures, so this tax subsidy seems like a feasible way to get fresh produce in these food deserts. Government subsidies such as this are common practice. By making the revenue farmers make in these areas exempt from income tax, it will increase their profit margins so that they are more comparable to profit margins gained from taking their product to supermarkets or farmer markets in more affluent areas.